guys! Okay, that was a little bouncier than expected. I've never done that before. That was kind of fun. Anyway, I could do an intro. Hello, and welcome to my video. No, that's... why do people even do intros? I mean, it's so stupid. Like, obviously it's me in the video. Who else could it be? Like, obviously when you see my face on the screen or someone else's face on the screen, it's gonna be them. Like, what are you expecting? For it to not be them? And then you have to, like, obviously if you're introducing another person, that's totally fine, but when it's just me, it's just, hi, now you're watching my face. So I'm here today because I've discovered a new trend. This trend, some of my friends are into, some of them aren't. It's called adulting. I'm sure some of you have heard about it. Maybe some of you are into this trend or you know someone who is. But anyway, I decided to explore the trend of adulting today. So in my research, I've learned that people aged 18 to 25 are the main people who are into this trend. That's kind of like where the trend is, I don't know, geared towards. So I'm only 17 years old. I'm a little on the young side to be jumping into this new trend and getting all excited about it, but I decided that since I'm going to be 18 in a few months that I might as well start exploring the trend and just kind of seeing what I'm going to be getting myself into in the next few months. I'm just kidding, you can't actually find adulting on the internet. I actually looked and there's just a bunch of weird quotes and memes about life of a young adult. They're very interesting, but not very informative, so I decided to do my own research. Step 1 in adulting or becoming an adult is people usually start to grow older. You know, birthdays are scientifically proven to be good for you. People who have more of them live longer. You can thank Pinterest for that quote. Anyway, growing older. Kind of scary. It comes quickly. I mean, when you're little, you've always wanted to grow older so you can hang out with your friends, you can have sleepovers, you can stay up late, because that 12 o'clock on New Year's Eve just once a year is definitely not enough. Once people start getting into that adulting trend, people will sometimes grow taller, the girls usually don't. I don't know why. That's kind of mean. Why is the trend to not grow more? I mean, being 5'2.5" is a little hard sometimes. Once you hit 18 and you're declared an adult by the United States government and everything, and you can start to vote and you can get a job and you have to sign so much paperwork. Why does growing older involve paperwork? Growing older is cool because you get closer to your golden birthday. Unless you already had your golden birthday, in which case you just get more birthdays, which means more parties. So that's cool. That's the upside to growing older. Step 2, this also kind of goes with the growing older aspect of the new trend of adulting. So graduating is pretty terrifying and scary and new and exciting all at the same time because woohoo, you're finally done with all that high school crap you went through, and now you get to go off and start a new life in a new place with people you don't even know. You have to get used to new teachers, you have to get used to new people, you have to get used to new friends. After graduating, it can be a little stressful. After 4 years of asking your teachers to go to the bathroom, you are suddenly pushed into the world to make your own decisions. I mean, how will we know if it's okay to go to the bathroom without having to ask someone? Oh, but it's okay, guys. It's all under control because I know what the powerhouse of the cell is. But anyway, you have to leave the school, the second home that you've been at for 4 years. You've made friends, you've lost friends, you've gone through ups and downs, you've made new friends, you've lost old friends. I already said that. Anyway, you've done sports, you've won competitions, you've gotten good grades, you've gotten bad grades, you've failed tests, you've studied, maybe you've studied, you've read the book, maybe you read the books, maybe you spark noted them instead. Anyway, after spending 4 years of your life at this place, they are shoving you out into the world saying goodbye. The world can deal with you now, we're done with you. Step 3, going to college. So a bunch of my friends who are now in this adulting trend have told me that college is the next step. They said that you go to college to get a job, to make money, to raise a family, to live out the American dream in a cabin in the Purple Mountain Majesties above the fruited plains with a flag flying in the background, to frame your perfect life portrait while an eagle screeches off in the distance and fireworks blow up. Oh, and we have to throw an apple pie in there somewhere too. Anyway, people drill it into our brains that college is the absolute next step and you cannot do anything besides go to college after high school. I mean, taking a gap year is like frowned upon. They're like, no, you will get sucked into a job and then you won't go to college. You'll get a life, you'll have a boyfriend, you'll get married, you'll have a family. And where does your education go? Down the drain. Anyway, you don't have to go to college. You could take a gap year. You could go to a trade school to learn to be an electrician or something. I know a bunch of programming businesses or companies dealing with computers and higher technology won't take college students because they've been taught differently or taught wrong on how to do things. So they'll take people right out of high school. So if you're interested in that, I would suggest falling away from the adulting trend on that aspect of step 3 of going to college. You can instead put in your own step 3.0, and you can figure out what you want to do with your life there. I hope none of you feel obligated to become part of this adulting trend. I'm not. I'm going to enjoy being 17 and to enjoy having fun while I still can, and you should too. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I hope you guys found it funny or entertaining or informative. But yeah, that's all I have for now. So until next time, bye guys.
I only want you to stay. This could be us, but you play, yeah.